서점에서 파는 한자, 천자 있는 책에서 이 책에서 매일 평일에 한자를 4개씩 외워가지고 주말인 토요일, 일요일에 1차 토요일, 2차 일요일 해서 시험을 봅니다. 어제는 절물 몇 자를 틀렸는데 어제 그거 틀린 걸 10번씩 연습하니까 절물 몇 자를 틀리지 않게 돼가지고 오늘은 다행히 틀린 게 없습니다. 그리고 오늘 쓴 원고지입니다. 글씨 연습을 할 때는 요즘 정지용 시인의 향수를 200자 원고지에 쓰고 있습니다. 예전에는 아리스토텔레스 인간은 반복적으로 그거를 썼었는데 요즘은 정지용 시인의 시를 쓰고 있습니다. 되도록 외우려 하고 있고 요즘은 거의 다 외운 것 같습니다. 오늘 쓴 영어 필기체 연습입니다. 지난 겨울방학부터 필기체를 연습하려고 하고 있는데 알파벳, 대문자, 소문자 필기체를 다 외운 다음에 본격적으로 쓰기 시작한 거는 미국 국가 1절입니다. 1절을 선택한 이유는 1절이 가장 내용이 좋고 나머지 2절부터는 좀 폭력적인 내용이거나 하기 때문입니다. 그리고 외울 때는 1절 짧은 8줄 정도 외우는 게 더 낫기 때문입니다. 그리고 1절의 앞부분을 쓰고 난 뒤에 추가로 쓰는 게 영어 명언입니다. 영어 명언 한 줄과 뜻을 적어놨습니다. 요즘 읽고 있는 책은 조정래 작가의 대하소설 태백산맥입니다. 양장본으로 읽고요. 지금 현재 읽고 있는 거는 4권입니다. 어제 마침 3권을 다 읽어서 요즘 4권을 시작했는데 1권은 내용 따라야 급했는데 이제 한 2권 지나고 3, 4권쯤 되니까 흥미를 붙이려고 할 수 있는 것 같습니다. 이거 다 읽어야 될 거 많은데 뭐 읽다 보면은 언젠가 다 읽겠죠. 겨울방학부터 연습하고 있는 서예입니다. 요즘 겨울방학 때 새로 시작했다고 해야 되나? 하여튼 글쓰기가 한글 글씨, 서예 그리고 필기체가 있는데 지금 하는 건 서예입니다. 유튜브에서였나? 강의 있는 거 보면서 하는데 원래 이렇게 계속 잠을 쓸 생각이 없었는데 더럽게 못 쓰기 때문에 아직도 잠 쓰고 있습니다. 그리고 앞으로도 그럴 것 같아요. 다음에 좀 잘 쓰면 되는데 저기 리을 순간 디귿인가? 기억이었나? 생각했는데 아무 생각 없이 쫙 내렸다 보니까 이상한 거 됐습니다. 모자이크 처리해주세요 스스로. 원래는 쌍자음도 적었어야 됐는데 다른 거에 써져 있네요.
Pete the Cat, Big Easter Adventure by Kimberly and James D. Peter was excited. Easter was here. He couldn't wait for his basket of goodies. Jelly beans were his favorite. Uh-oh. His basket was empty except for a note. Pete, please help. Find the eggs, paint the eggs, hide the eggs. Thanks. The Easter Bunny. P.S. Where there's? Pete found on the bunny ears and thought, a cat with ear like a bunny. No, that's funny. Happy Easter chicken. Do you have any eggs today? Peter asked. I'm the helping the Easter bunny. Sure, Pete. We have a lot of eggs. The chicken said. We are happy to help, but don't you need a bunny nose and frivolous bunny tail? The chickens were right. A bunny nose and tail would be named. Then Peter's costume would be complete. Pete put on the nose and tails like a bunny's. A cat dressed up like a bunny. Now that's funny. Now Pete was ready. It was getting late, and he still had a lot of eggs to decorate. What color would Pete use? Hop, hop, hop. After two shells were painted and brushes, Pete couldn't wait to paint the eggs. Some eggs had a color. Some eggs had two. Some eggs were red, and some eggs were blue. When the egg painting was done, Pete had a basket full of the bright, colorful, amazing eggs. Now hiding them would be a lot of fun. But where would Pete hide the egg? Around the neighborhood, for all his friends to find. Pete hid the eggs in flower pots. He hid them in the water spout. And when he was done hiding the egg, Pete the cat was all out. Hiding others out is what Easter all about, Pete said. Pete's job was done. He was hiding the last one. When the Easter bunny arrived. Great job, Pete. You were a big help, said the Easter bunny. The Easter bunny gave Pete a word for job well done. Helping others can be a lot of fun. Happy Easter, everybody. We face, therefore, a moral crisis as a country and a people. It cannot be by leveraged population. It cannot be left to increase demonstrations in the streets. It cannot be quieted by token moves or talk. Now is the time to act in the Congress, in your state and local legislative body and above all of our daily lives. It is not to be fine on the others to say this is a problem of one section of the country or another or default the fact and we face. A great change is at hand and our task, our obligation, is to make the revolution, the change, peaceful and contradictory for all. Those are nothing imbibe shame as well as violence. Those who act boldly recognizing light as well as reality. I am therefore asking the Congress to enact legislation. He will overcast the light to be served in puzzles which are to open to public, hotels, restaurants, theaters, liquor stores, and similar establishments. This is to be an elementary light. As the honor is an arbitrary illuminati then American is 1963 should have to endure, but many do.